Good YouTube. This your man Spiel Dog. I'm sitting here watching the interview that Tim Zoo gave Fight Hype, and you can see he you could tell he clearly disappointed that he not gonna be fighting Keith Thurman. Yeah, I think they said this gonna be a unification fight, so it's a bigger fight, but it's Fondora is not a easy. It's not a easy fight for nobody just because of his size. So I mean, this gonna be a hell of a fight on short notice, because he only got 12 days to get ready for him. It'll be a little bit. I think if Fondora is in shape, I think it'll be easier for him to get ready for Zoo than it will for Zoo to get ready for Fondora. With him been training for somebody like Keith Thurman, expecting to be chasing somebody around the ring most of the night. Now, if anything, shit, Fundora possibly will be bagging him up to some degree because he gonna have to work around the long ass arms. If I mean, it's gonna be a problem. I think Zoo should be. I think because they fight so similar, Zoo may this could be somewhat tailor made for him, but it could also be a big upset in this fight because if, like I said, if Fondora's in shape, I always remember the fight he had with Erickson Lube, and Lube can fight. Shit, I mean, Fondora is tough, so I mean, you got to get him out of there to get him out of there, and if he gets you hurt, it's hard to get away from him. When you need to get back for a few minutes and recover, well, his reach gonna find you. So if you get hurt against Fondora, you got problems. If Fondora can hurt Zoo, I mean, he can finish him just because of the reach and the size and how difficult it is to get that time you need to clear your head with them long ass arms coming at you. I'm looking at Zoo face and he's clearly disappointed. Hopefully he can get past it and get focused on what he got, what's gonna be in front of him. But he, what he's saying and how he looking is two different things to me. I mean, he looked heartbroken to me. I'm watching an interview he gave Fight. Hey, I'm sitting up and looking at it while I'm talking to y'all, and I'm like, man, you could tell this kind of sunk him. I think he was super confident in his ability to beat Keith Thurman, and he probably should have been able to as long as Keith been sitting out the ring. But I felt like if Keith was still Keith, he could have possibly surprised him. But just me looking at his face expressions and his whole demeanor, he ain't all that happy about having to go in there and fight this big giant. But shit, you done been in training camp. You probably got your mind set on that money. Shit, you got like I do agree with he said. You got to do what you got to do. You got to be ready for all comers. But shit, man, I mean that's a hell of that's a hell of a replacement they put in that Fundora. I mean, this ain't no cakewalk. I mean, this is not gonna be an easy fight for Zoo. It could be a tougher fight. I feel like Keith would have gave him, it would have been something different for him, somebody that could move and box. But this fight with him and Fundora, they gonna get at it. I mean, this they gonna bang it out now. Fundora, I ain't never seen him do nothing but come forward. I don't think he know how to fight going backwards, and same for Zeus. So they gonna meet up. This gonna be a good one. Hopefully Zeus can get focused and get his mind on the task. But the way he look right now, he definitely look he look like he you know clearly disappointed that he gonna have to fight Fandora. He not talking like he like he upset, but you can see in his face he clearly, he don't look nothing like he been looking all these days up until now. He was smiling or either had a nice snarl on his face talking about Keith Thurman. Now to me, he looked gut shot to me, like just like he looked sick. Because like I said, Fondora is that's a big dude. A big tall guy, man. I mean, so that's problems. I think Zusha. Once again, I think I would favor Zoo more so against Fondora just because uh, Zoo is a strong fighter, but it's just this gonna be it's going I mean it's gonna be interesting if Fundora is in shape. I don't know what kind of shape Fundora was in before they called him. I don't know if he was getting ready to fight somebody or if he been in the gym. Don't know. I know this. I've been wanting to see Fundora in fights like this. I actually like Fundora. I do, man. He got that baby face, but he a tough dude and he like to mix it up. I mean, to be tall, he put me in the mind of Diego Corrales a little bit, because when Diego was in the lighter divisions, he had the height and reach advantage, but he never used it because he liked to get on the inside and fight. So Fondora is kind of a similar guy. It seemed like he liked to be in there banging it out with a guy. That's definitely what Zoo all about. So it's gonna be a better fight for the fans. But Zoo just looked he looked discouraged if you ask me. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, to like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.